You finally sit down to rest, and within seconds, your mind whispers, shouldn't you be doing something productive right now? Why does relaxing feel wrong, even when you're completely exhausted? If you've ever felt guilty for taking a break, for sleeping in, for watching a movie, or simply doing nothing, this video is for you. Today, we're going to talk about 4 powerful psychological signs that explain why your brain struggles to relax, and more importantly, how you can finally feel safe slowing down. Because the truth is, your guilt around rest didn't appear out of nowhere. It was learned, conditioned, and maybe even survival-based. By the end of this video, you'll understand your mind a little better, and hopefully treat yourself a little softer too. Sign 1. Your worth feels tied to productivity. You rest, but instead of feeling relaxed, you feel useless. So even on your day off, your brain keeps searching for tasks, emails, cleaning, studying, anything. Because deep down, you may have learned that being productive equals being valuable. Maybe praise only came when you achieved something. Good grades, hard work, helping others, and over time, your nervous system started connecting rest with guilt. Psychologists call this conditional self-worth, when love, approval, or safety feels earned, not freely given. So now when you relax, your brain panics, because doing nothing feels emotionally dangerous. You were taught to perform, not to simply exist. Sign 2. Your nervous system doesn't feel safe, slowing down. Sometimes the guilt isn't even mental, it's physical. You sit down to relax, and suddenly you feel restless, anxious, irritated, even uncomfortable in your own body. That's because many people grow up in environments where they constantly had to stay alert. Conflict at home, unpredictable parents, emotional pressure, financial stress. Your body learned one thing: relaxing means lowering your guard. And your nervous system said, nope, we don't do that. This is why some people stay busy all the time. Not because they love hustle, but because silence feels unsafe. Trauma researchers often call this a survival response. Your body got addicted to doing because slowing down once felt risky. And honestly, that's exhausting. Sign 3. You feel responsible for everyone else. You try to rest, but your mind keeps thinking about other people. Did I reply to them? Did I disappoint someone? Am I being lazy? You carry emotional responsibility everywhere, even when nobody asked you to. This often comes from childhood roles where you had to become the responsible one, the helper, the peacemaker, the emotionally mature child. In psychology, this is sometimes connected to parentification, where a child learns to take care of others before learning how to care for themselves. So now, rest feels selfish, even though it isn't. You became so good at carrying everyone else that you forgot you deserve rest too. Sign 4. You only rest when you're completely burned out. Notice this pattern. You push yourself nonstop. Ignore stress, ignore exhaustion, ignore headaches, ignore emotional fatigue, and only when your body basically forces you to stop, you finally rest. But even then, you feel guilty for being tired. This is what psychologists call the burnout cycle. Your brain normalizes overworking, so healthy rest starts feeling lazy, but your body keeps the score. Chronic stress can affect sleep, focus, mood, memory, even your immune system. And the strange part is, you probably wouldn't judge someone else for resting, only yourself. That inner pressure isn't motivation anymore. It's survival mode, wearing a productivity mask. The strange part is, a lot of people don't actually know how tired they are because they've been emotionally on for years. There's a study in psychology showing that chronic stress changes how the nervous system reacts to calmness itself. Meaning, when life finally becomes quiet, your brain doesn't immediately feel peace. It feels unfamiliar. And humans naturally fear unfamiliar things. Imagine a person who spent their whole life running. One day they stop, and suddenly all the emotions they avoided start catching up. That's why rest can feel uncomfortable. Not because you're lazy, but because slowing down gives your emotions room to speak. And honestly, that takes courage. So how do you start healing this? Not perfectly, just gently. Step 1, stop treating rest like a reward. You do not have to earn basic human recovery. Rest is not a prize for overworking yourself. Your body deserves care, even on unproductive days. Start reminding yourself, my worth does not decrease when I slow down, even if your brain doesn't fully believe it yet. Step 2, practice small moments of safe rest. Don't force yourself to suddenly do nothing for hours. Start small. Sit quietly for 5 minutes. Take a slow walk without your phone. Listen to music without multitasking. Teach your nervous system that calmness is safe now. Healing often happens in tiny, repeated moments, not dramatic transformations. Step 3, notice the voice causing the guilt. Next time guilt appears while you're resting, pause and ask yourself, who taught me that rest is wrong? Because many of those beliefs were inherited, and inherited beliefs can be unlearned. You are allowed to exist without constantly proving your value. If relaxing makes you feel guilty, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It may simply mean you spent too long surviving, but survival is not supposed to be your permanent identity. You deserve peace too. You deserve softness too. And you deserve moments where your body doesn't feel like a machine. So tonight, maybe let yourself rest without apologizing for it. And if this video made you feel seen, leave a comment saying, I'm learning to rest. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the CogniEdit for more psychology videos that help you understand your mind with compassion, not judgment. Take care of yourself. You've carried enough for too long.